The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he stopped immediately there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, it's Coleman. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's the former Raven fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down.
Here we go, here we go.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
We got 4. We got 4.
Check. 12, fellas, here we go.
Check.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Matt Judon there to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice play, man.
Here's Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Bang, 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 bang.
'21.
Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Here we go.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down.
21.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw, and this is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Back. Check.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers, nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Lock!
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Jackson now. Got a man. It's Brown.
Jackson's pass complete to Marquise Brown. A 7-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven 1st down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 40 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 73 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one, because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. Jackson, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. D Ford. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Jackson on 1st down. He dumps it down to Ingram. No gain, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
A gain of 15. And a Raven 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Jackson will throw again. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.